Welcome back to part 2 of joining TCC. So once again, welcome. So step number 5, if you were following along with the document, remember in each of my videos I try to paste a document in the description where it says Joff Paradise and Albert Thomas, or Albert Thomas and Joff Paradise. Underneath those words is usually a Google document that you can download and print and have it next to you when you're signing somebody up. For some of us that are visual, that is a really crucial tool. And for those of us like myself, I just kind of click and go through each of the line items without a piece of paper. So we want to try to take care of everybody's needs and modes of operation. So step number 5, how do I send Bitcoins from TCC to TCC from Coinbase? So you'll need to create the hash in your TCC. Remember prior, you would go to, you would log into Coinbase and you would click on send and request. A send funds screen will pop up, and in the recipient field, that's where you would paste that long hash that you created under plans and buy. If this is your first time, then it was the hash that you created underneath the first page when you logged in at the bottom where it said enter value, generate hash, and generate hash. So just make sure that when you enter your hash that this address is correct and nothing's been altered by any hackers or keyloggers. Make sure you check the first 3, the last 3, and the middle 3 of the hash that you just entered. If you don't know what that's about and you think you have a concern, please speak up before you move forward. Be sure you're using the Bitcoin and not the USD funds wallet if you've chosen to put your information in there. So simply click on send funds after you've put in the hash and the amount, and the transfer may take up to an hour or more to confirm the payment. Generally, you'll see the amount immediately deducted from your Bitcoin wallet, and when the payment is confirmed, you'll see it enter into your exchange. 50% of the amount will be listed at the top, the full amount in the middle, and then 50% of your investment for the membership. Remember, TCC only trades half of it. So the biggest thing here is that once you have sent the money, you have to go back to TCC and hit confirm payment. But please do not hit cancel once the word changes from confirm to cancel. So until the payment is confirmed, your virtual office will still show as pending. Once the payment is confirmed, you will have full access to your virtual office and you can begin trading that first Monday. So Sunday at 5 p.m. to Monday at 4:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when you can begin activate your trade and begin making money beginning that first Monday. Step number 6, how to start your trade. This must be done on Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, no later than 5 p.m. Pacific Standard on Monday. You'll need to activate your auto trade weekly. This is very important. It's not a one-time click. We are a valid company. We follow the rules and the laws, and the laws state that you have to select your trade risk. So you must access your back office around 5 p.m. Pacific Time on Sunday, no later than 5 p.m. on Monday. You will notice that your wheels have stopped spinning, and if they are not, do not panic. If your wheels are spinning, you can keep on grinning, but I would check it out about 30 minutes later. And if you haven't logged in since before Sunday at 5 p.m., try logging out and then logging back in. When your wheels have stopped turning on the right side of the screen in your back office, you'll see that there are 2 small wheels, or you can go down a little further and you'll see 3 wheels, one with a giant one. Okay? If one of those 2 places doesn't work, use the other one. Click. Sometimes when there's updates and stuff, sometimes one side works, sometimes the other one does, and the other one doesn't. So anyways, click on the small wheels and a drop-down menu will appear asking for the risk that you wanted to choose. Now, I have never told anybody what risk to choose. All I can tell you is what I've done. And what I've done is I've always chosen high risk. But the choice is totally yours. But once you select a risk level, you will see a green bar that says success, and your wheels will begin to spin, and you are now trading for the upcoming week. To check on your daily gains, just simply log into your TCC virtual office, and you'll see several wallets. The first is the commissions wallet that will display the commissions earned from that day, and that's from signing people up, sharing the information with somebody, and you get a 10% on that sign up. The second is a trade wallet, which will show your gains from the actual trading on that day. And the cool part is you have 3 choices, not just 1, but 3, as to what to do with your commissions and your gains. So you can leave the commissions and the trade gains in the TCC wallet, or you can have the option to move them out of the TCC wallet and into an outside wallet, like with a blockchain or a Coinbase. Remember, the minimum to move it is 0.003, but you are in control. Or 3, you can transfer all or a portion of your commissions or trade earnings to the exchange wallet, which will increase the amount you are trading, therefore potentially increasing your trade gains. So the final step is step 7. Instructions on how to move funds from your wallet or your commissions wallet or your trade wallet to the exchange wallet. Funds that are posted on your wallet and commissions to your wallet commissions and your wallet trade Monday through Friday happen at about 5:15 to 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. You'd want to write down the total of your wallet commission and your wallet trades. You'd add them up. This total must be greater than 0.003 as aforementioned to move the funds. You will be able to move the funds individually, but it is easier to move them in one go. Sometimes one of them might be less than 0.03, or maybe they both are, but combined they both equal 0.003, so that's why you'd want to do them together. Always place a 0 to the left of the decimal point unless there is a whole number of Bitcoin being transferred. An example being 0.0017568834 versus 2.465. The one with less than 1 Bitcoin, you need a 0 in the beginning. So go to plans at the top of your back office, which I'll show you. When you come up to here, actually I have to go to here. So this particular person allowed me to use their back office, and I won't show you mine on a public venue because that's called enticement and it's illegal, and again the company frowns on illegalness. This person hasn't done very much in their back office, and so there's not a lot here to show. They've been actually out of country for a long time, and I reached out to them and they let me use their back office for a demo here. So plans and buy. That's what it was talking about over here when it said go to plans and buy, right here. So then you scroll to the bottom of the screen, and right here is where you would enter the value. Well, what we would do is we would enter the value that you added up on your piece of paper of the wallet commission and the wallet trade. And then you'll generate the hash by clicking on this green button here. A hash payment will show up, it'll pop up and you'll have to confirm it, okay? And then you will go to the corner of the right side of the hash where there's those 2 folded pieces of paper that you click on and it'll say hash is copied. So then you're going to scroll to the back to the top of your back office and click on financial and pay hash. So when you do that, you're going to come into here and you're going to enter the hash here, and then you're going to search hash, which are exactly what I just said to do here. So a box will appear asking you to enter the hash, and then click on you would click on enter hash and paste the hash there, and then click on search hash. Then you scroll down past all the values, okay? There will be the 4 boxes underneath that once it comes up. And the total value, when you enter the numbers underneath each of the boxes, should equal the sum of the number that you had initially written down. Then you would click on pay. A box will then pop up, and it'll ask for your XPass, or it's your countersign. But this is the original password you set up at the beginning, unless you've had to reset your password because you could not remember it, or you've gone to the profile and changed it, or you've changed your countersign. But the countersign is the same as your XPass. So after you've entered that password or XPass in, you'll click on token. Then this will send a 6-digit number to the email provided that you provided at registration. Place that number in the token field and click enter. Never, never, ever, ever, ever copy and paste a token. If you do this correctly, a green bar will appear at the top right of your screen that says success. Now you would just go to the top left after you've had the success button show up. You come up here and click on dashboard, which will take you back to your main screen, and you'll see that the wallets of commission and trade have been reset to 0, and half the amount will be added to your wallet exchange and the other will be added to the active trade. If a failure notice happens to appear, do not reuse the same token ever. In fact, delete any and all previous tokens so as not to confuse them with new ones. Retype the XPass and resend the token and carefully type it in. And once again, if you have issues with getting this taken care of, please take your time and rewatch some of the other videos in my playlist that demonstrate how to reset your XPass. You can also reach out to the person that signed you up for assistance. So this is a conclusion of this first Welcome to TCC document that was created by Joff Paradise and edited by yours truly, Albert Roy Thomas III. Have an amazing day, and let's rock this out, and let's all just get retired by the end of next year. That would be awesome, eh? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.